We're here with Peter Winther, producer of the film Sister. Peter, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Very excited to premiere our film here, West Coast premiere at Newport Film Festival. So very excited, yeah.
Excellent. Well, we're excited to have you. So tell me a little bit about your involvement with this film. How did you get involved, and what was it like working with Richard?
David Lasher's been a friend of mine for a long time, and then Todd Cammey, they wrote a script. They showed it to me 4 years ago. And I loved the script then, and it's just kind of the script's evolved, and finally they sent it to me again just last summer, and it was one of those things where I'm like, they feel they were ready, and I said, I think they're ready. How much money we have? And then they said, and I said, wait, how much money do you have? But then we figured out, let's see if we can do it for that, because they just really wanted to make it, and it's a personal story for David in particular, and I come more from a bigger budget movie world. But so for me to help fulfill my friend's dream and help him make it come true, we just pulled in a lot of favors. And we say like we made a movie that looks and drives like a Porsche on a Yugo budget. But we have like a lot of big movie crew people came in and did it for really nothing. And because they loved the story and fell in love with David and his passion for the project.
Excellent. So you mentioned you have a long career doing bigger budget pictures. How does this film compare in terms of its power, the story, in terms of the other films that you've worked on?
I mean, it's absolutely comparable. I mean, in fact, maybe more so, more powerful, more emotional. It's because there is no, you can't throw money at a problem. You can't, whether it's a story problem or a production problem, you have to solve it by fixing it in the script. And because there is no other answer, so necessity is the mother of all invention. And so because of that, we made it, the characters very emotional, and it made it very personal for everybody involved. And it just, I think the characters jump out on the screen. So it became a very touching performance from both Grace and Reed Scott on this film.
So this is David's first film as a writer-director. Was there a lot of collaboration there?
Absolutely. David knows what he wants. That's what you want. That's all you really want out of a director, is to know what he wants and to lead, which is what he did both in spades. But he also knows what he doesn't know. So he's not going to tell the DP like how to do the shots. He's not going to tell the actors how to act, but he will direct them into what he wants, and then they can translate that and get him, exactly what he wants, and then a little bit more. And that's why my job as producer was to surround him with some real veteran talent who could really help him uplift his story to where he wanted to go, which I think has borne fruit.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the film. It's a pleasure having you here, and we look forward to seeing it.
Great. Thank you so much.